Hello, hello. Is everything working correctly? Let me see. I think so, right? How are you guys today? As usual, let me know in the chat any question about power moves, any question about breaking, or about anything live in general. Feel free to ask me anything, okay? Let me turn up the volume a little bit. Okay, where am I? I cannot see. Let me know if you have any questions about any specific move or power moves in general, breaking in general. Anything is fine, okay? Why I cannot see the stats of the Pokemon? I need to click. Not sure. I will just go ahead. So I unlocked all the places in the map. I just need to unlock this place here, which is the Pokemon League, basically. Oh, I can fight him again. Oh, I'm pretty happy. I thought I cannot fight him again, because last time I lost. Feel free to ask me anything, guys. This time I'm slightly stronger, but not too much compared to last time. So I still don't know if it's enough to beat this guy. Let me try. He already killed me. One more Pokemon. Oh my god. Damn. Ooh, okay. That's good. Oh shit. Feel free to ask me anything about training, about breaking, about power moves, about any specific move, anything really. Icy wind is not effective. I didn't know. What? One shot. That's crazy. What? Damn, so strong. Okay, my Pokemons are still not strong enough to beat this guy. Even though they are higher level than him. I guess I need to level them up at least level 60 or something like this. Damn. I need to go train more. Like in breaking, we need to train. We need to train. Oh my god. I will go train a little bit and then I will try to fight this guy again. I can use these trainers. think I need some new Pokemon in my squad. I don't have any water type or any like leaf type. Feel free to drop any question in the chat, guys. Actually, what happens if I go there? I didn't go there. Oh, I don't have this one. I will try to catch it. Oopsie, oopsie. Send out your hunter on that Abra if you have hypnosis. Oh, I don't have hypnosis, unfortunately. You also play Pokemon? Horribly strong. It takes very special trainer to be allowed inside here. You'd have to be strong enough to become the Pokemon League champion for starters. And you would have to make a great achievement. Okay, so I cannot go there yet. Oh, I stopped at Generation 7 for 3 years. Oh, you played more than me, I think. I stopped Generation 3, if I'm not wrong. Only Pokemon Ruby was my last one. So I want to play also the new games. I just recently started playing again. Before I didn't play video games for so long time. Oh, I'm asleep. Okay. Play Auras. By the way, you look the same after 10 years. Be very good for health. Minus injuries. Thank you. Auras. Auras. I don't know auras. Let me know. Let me see. What is it? Auras game. Ah, I will try, definitely. Because now this version of the game that I'm trying already connects the first 5 generations, if I'm not wrong. And I think it's already using also this version of the games that you mentioned. I think they are included in this game. So I started from Kanto, the first region, and then I'm gonna go through all the other regions until generation 5, if I'm not wrong. But I don't know yet because I still didn't try. I'm just at the first region, Kanto. Interesting. Ooh. Do I have this one? I don't know. No. He's sleeping. Maybe, but I don't. Should I catch a female? No. I'm gonna skip for a moment. Oh shit. I'm 35 now, also look the same as 10 years ago, by the way. I did flares back then, but now I just make sure my handstand don't deteriorate. Yeah, makes sense. You're still doing the whole thing. For me, at the moment, I'm just practicing air chair and a lot of flexibility. I really want to improve my flexibility, and yeah, I'm not really practicing power moves at the moment or any other thing. Also, I'm not practicing footworks, nothing. Just air chair and flexibility. But maybe once I learn a very good air chair, I think I'm gonna get back to some power moves because I wanna try to implement air chair into some power moves. And I also wanna see if my flexibility improves a lot, if it's gonna influence my breaking in general, if I will feel different a little bit with my body. I like to do experiments for myself. These kind of experiments. But yeah, doing handstand is still good. I know some people from other countries. They only practice handstand and they like specialize in handstand. They also try variations, one arm handstand. But even just practicing handstand, especially if you practice shapes in the handstand, so open legs, closed legs, different leg shapes, it's still a great exercise and it's still a great workout and also stretch depending on how you do it, how you use the handstand. Flexibility always good. Yeah, it's always good to train flexibility the whole life. Yeah, my flexibility, when I was a kid, it was bad, pretty bad. I don't know why, because usually kids are more flexible, but for me, when I was a kid, I mean, from 6 years old on, I don't remember how flexible I was before 6. I have no idea. Maybe I was also flexible, but maybe when I was 6, my flexibility already deteriorated. I don't know. But from 6 until, I don't know, until 20, my flexibility was pretty bad. Then I started getting a little better. Now it started getting better because I'm working more on it. But yeah, I think I should have made it a priority back in the days. It would have helped me a lot with power moves, with breaking, but I'm just focusing more on it now. Yo, I got a question. Do you need to be flexible to be good breakdancer? Um, if you want to be like good in general, like and creating your style to win battles, for example, not necessarily. Some b-boys, see Menno, for example. B-boy Menno, he's not so flexible, I think. He doesn't look flexible at all, but he's still one of the top competitive b-boys, you know. So it depends what are your goals exactly in breaking. If your goals are winning battles, then flexibility, of course, can help you a lot, but it's not the main point. You can be, you can maybe if you're not so flexible, you can work on other things. You can try to be smooth, work on a lot of ground things, back rocks, floor work, and things like that. But if you want to be like advanced in a technical level, then yeah, flexibility is very important, especially for air power moves, for power moves in general, but also for freezes, for everything actually. Does calisthenics help you with breakdance? It depends at what level. So, for example, if if someone cannot even do a tuck planche and cannot do even an L sit, then yes, calisthenics will help a lot. But if some people have already enough strength to do tuck planche and L sit and maybe at least 20 push up, something like this, then improving even more your calisthenics level doesn't affect breaking so much, because breaking is very technical, doesn't rely so much on strength, but relies more on body control and coordination and also flexibility. Strength is the amount of strength needed is not so advanced, you know, compared to other disciplines that are more relying on strength. Of course, having more strength will be helpful, especially if you have a style where you use a lot of statics, a lot of skill, a lot of kind of similar to calisthenics, like maybe similar to planche or these kind of freezes or static positions that are more like hard to hold. For example, like B-Boy Junior or B-Boy Castrito. Castrito is his name, right? I think he's from Brazil, if I'm not wrong. That guy who do like air flare and then he stop into a straddle planche and then he do air flares on the other side. If you want to do this kind of moves, then of course you need strength, and calisthenics will be very helpful. But if you want to learn advanced power moves, having much strength is not so needed actually. But I feel you need crazy shoulders for certain moves. It depends which moves. Which moves do you mean? If you are talking about power moves, not really. For example, even doing the transitions like elbow air flare to air flare, it's not like you are not pushing with your arms like this, like a handstand push up. You're more like kicking your legs and pushing with your hips. So the technique is very different. Of course, having some handstand push-ups can help to be able to do this movement better, you know, to push more. But in breaking, we use the hips and the legs a lot, not so much the shoulders. But of course, if you want to do moves that where the legs are just static, they don't move, and you only use the strength of your arms to go up, then of course you need shoulder strength. Exactly, yes, it's technique. It's mostly technique. We need to be very coordinated how we use our legs, how we use our hips, at the same time with also our arms, but the arms are not the ones that are doing most of the job. Actually, the legs and the hips are doing most of the job in most of breaking moves, you know. Of course, there are always exceptions. There are always b-boys who have a little bit different style and they do moves a little different, but I'm talking in general now. Talking generally, most people in breaking, they don't use the strength in their shoulders and arms too much. Do you have a tutorial on how to handstand gradually? Did I make a tutorial about the handstand? I'm not sure, maybe long ago? I'm not sure. Let me check. Let me check. I think I made a tutorial about the handstand really long time ago. But I don't even know if it's a good tutorial. Oh, I made this how to handstand. How to handstand. Oh no, one end. How to handstand. Oh yeah, I made one 6 years ago. I think maybe this one is okay. I don't remember actually how I taught the handstand in this tutorial. We can see together actually. Let's see. I'm pretty curious.
The description. Before to
Because I don't
practice the
remember
handstand,
this
I would
tutorial at
recommend you
all.
to practice the
I
other
made so
freezes
many
that I
tutorials that
explained in the
sometimes I
other
even
tutorials.
forget about the tutorials I made, you know.
They are a little bit easier than the handstand.
me
It's a
skip
little
a
bit
little.
harder than the other freezes that I teach in the other tutorials because you are only using your hands. In the other freezes, for example, elbow freeze, you are using your hands, but also your elbow, so you have more space. Or for example, the shoulder freeze, you use the whole arm, so it's way easier. So before practicing the handstand, I would really recommend you to practice some other freezes. If you want to start directly with the handstand, you can, but it will be a little bit harder. First of all, before even attempting the handstand, I would recommend you a few exercises. The first one is the cartwheel. If even the cartwheel is still too hard for you, just
Yeah. For at the moment, I agree. I still agree with everything I said here. Yeah, I don't remember this tutorial at all, but I agree with what I say. I didn't change my mind at the moment, even if it's 6 years ago. Um, for b-boys, I would recommend before even attempting the handstand, learning some other freezes, because we have a lot of different freezes that are easier than the handstand, and they will teach you the body control to hold the position, to hold the handstand, maybe the core strength, how to activate your abs doing any freezes. Very easy freezes, like even the shoulder freeze, for example. The shoulder freeze is very easy, but we need to contract our core a little bit and we need to control our body, our legs. The position is pretty different than the handstand, but it can still teach you how to balance and how to move your muscles a little bit to balance. Same thing with the headstand, same thing with the elbow freeze. The elbow freeze actually can be done with the head, like this, on the floor. It's gonna be easier, and then you can push up, and then the head can lift up off the floor. And it's a little bit more difficult, of course, but still easier than the handstand, because you are having all this part on the floor or on the other side. You can practice both sides, so you build more stability on both directions. I really recommend practicing freezes on both directions. And yeah, headstand, of course, crow pose. Maybe I didn't talk about the crow pose in this video, I guess, I'm not sure. But the crow pose is also very useful for the handstand. and then practicing cartwheels, of course, because cartwheels it's kind of like doing a handstand but falling immediately, you know. So if you can do cartwheels, especially on both sides, you know how to go up in a handstand, and you also know how to go down. Basically, a cartwheel is going up to a handstand and going down from the other side. So I really recommend it. You look exactly the same. Thank you, thank you. Hello from India. Hello, Narwariya. I'm not sure how to pronounce. So let me check.
So, in my case,
Cartwheels
I
are
start
very
with
easy
my left
actually to
leg
learn.
forward, but you can also start with the other. At the beginning, I recommend you to practice on both ways. With the left leg forward, put your hands, it doesn't really
Skip a
matter,
little
at the
bit.
same like this. Not shifted like this, and come back. The important thing is that your arms are straight. Don't bend them like this. The more you bend your arms, the more you will use your strength. So if you are not very strong, it will be very hard to do a handstand with your arms bent. Then try also starting with the other leg, so you learn how to kick with both legs. So like this. When you get comfortable just with this little
Yeah, for
exercise,
handstand, to
try
practice gradually, you
switch
can
your
just
legs.
practice kick ups.
In the air.
Go
From here,
up from the
switch,
handstand, switch
and
leg
go
like
back
I
to
just did
the
in the
other
video,
leg. And
and
from
then go
here to
down.
the same.
Go up,
So
switch leg, and go down.
switch leg,
Like this.
and come
Just
back.
practice this movement a
Switch
lot
leg,
until it
and
feels
come
very
back.
natural.
And so, just
Then you will get
practice this
familiar with the
4
handstand.
times.
Even if it looks scary, this one should be
Just to
pretty
get
easy to
comfortable a
do. You
little
can
bit
even
with
do
the
lower
movement.
at
Oh,
first,
one important
and once you
thing,
get
don't
more
push too
confident
hard. Don't kick
with the
your
movement,
leg
you
too
try to
hard.
get a little bit
Because
higher.
if you kick too hard,
But it's
you
very
will
important
fall
to
maybe on the
practice
other
cartwheels
side.
because they will teach you how to fall on the other side. Oh, sorry, I was talking with the volume on. I'm not sure if you can hear correctly. I hope so. Sorry. So what I want to say is, yeah, practice cartwheels to learn how to fall from the handstand, because many people are afraid from the handstand to fall. If you learn cartwheel properly on both sides, you will not be scared of falling during a handstand anymore, because you already have the feeling of falling from a cartwheel, you know.
You don't have control. So just do it softly, very softly, like this.
Is hand-ups and shoulder spin considered advanced power moves? Hand-ups is not power moves. Hand-ups is considered like tricks, not even freezes, because it's not like a freeze, but it's like a trick. Usually in breaking, tricks are things like combinations between freezes or hops between freezes. So for example, if you do an elbow freeze, it's a freeze. But if you do elbow hops, it's a trick. And if you do like elbow hops to hand ups, it's a trick also. Or if you do a combination between freezes, like baby freeze to headstand, it's also like a trick. Or some people call it freeze stacks. You can also call it freeze stacks. But hand ups is not freeze stacking, it is like tricks. You can, or maybe some people just call them combos. But tricks is the more correct ways, I would say, because hand up is not a combo, it's just a move. So I would say it's a trick, and it's not advanced, not so advanced. I would say intermediate. I would say hand ups are intermediate level, and shoulder spin. I would say beginner or intermediate, depending how you do them. If you do them very well, they can be intermediate level. If you do just a few rounds of shoulder spin with bad form, can be beginner level. It's pretty easy to do. So depending on the form. What channel would you recommend for learning top rock steps or combos? In my channel, I don't have so many top rocks tutorials. I only have few. But if you wanna get more advanced with top rocks, there is this guy. I don't remember his name. Let me see 1 second, guys. What was the name of this guy? No. Who did so many videos of top rocks, like so many variations, and I learned some from him. But I don't remember the channel name. Why so hard to find? No. Maybe this guy is also good. AJ47 from Soul Mavericks. I think I've seen some of his Top Rocks tutorials. From what I remember, they're not bad. But there is another guy. Oh, this one. B-Boy Medit Rock. So if you go to his channel and to the playlists, breakdance tutorials, maybe these ones. Let me see. Go down, Zulu spin, windmill. I don't know if he's so good in teaching like technical movements, but Top Rocks are highly recommended in my opinion. Not so much because of the form, maybe I like more other people form in the Top Rock, but just for the variety of steps. So he has this kind of playlist or series of videos where in each video he show 10 different Top Rocks variations. So in total there is 100. 100 is a lot. If you learn 100 Top Rock variation, then you already have more than enough Top Rocks actually, you know. So yeah, he shows like more than 100. This is his channel, B-Boy Medit Rock. Yeah. Which windmills is easiest? Munch mill, baby mill, or regular windmill or head mill? Okay, of course, regular windmill is easier. It will be regular windmill, then head mill, or no-handed windmill, or sometimes it's called barrel windmill. And third will be munch mill or baby mill, or some people call it pinball. In some countries, it's even called pinball. Did you know about this? I don't think shoulder spin look good. B-Boy Zesty does the best ones, still don't look good. Oh really? You don't like shoulder spin? I like shoulder spins a lot. That's why I also do shoulder spins. And yeah, Zesty does shoulder spins very quickly, and I love the form. It's just about personal taste actually. For me, for example, I don't like moves like jackhammers, UFOs, and crickets and turtles. This kind of move they don't look nice to me, but many people love them. So yeah, it's just a matter of personal preferences. I tried to learn them, but I don't know which better for beginners. You mean the windmills, right? Windmill, you need to learn the regular windmill first, the one by using the tutter freeze or the side freeze. This is the first one you should learn. And then, but before even learning the windmill, make sure you have a good backspin. You have some basic freezes, tutter freeze, side freeze, baby freeze. And you can even do maybe some back rocks, just to have a little bit of confidence on your back. And shoulder freezes as well. So make sure you have enough basics down and enough control on your core and on your back, and then you can start with windmills. Same, I don't like Taras, crickets, UFOs, but jackhammer is nicer. Yeah, jackhammer can be a little nicer, yeah. If I want to learn the handstand gradually, how long can it take? It's really depending on you. I cannot say, because it depends mainly on your shoulder strength. Because I saw people learning handstand in even just few attempts, but they were people who are already a little bit strong on their shoulders, and they already a little bit athletic. They have an athletic body, or they're a little bit sporty, and maybe they're already pretty good in some other sports. I don't remember what they used to do, but I remember multiple times I taught the handstand to some guys, and they learned it immediately, just few attempts. Of course, their form was not good, not the best, but then they improved just by practicing. But for some other people, it can take months or even years if they don't have shoulder strength, and if they never did any sport before, if their body is not athletic enough. So it really depends case by case. It's so, when someone asks me how long is it taking, this question nobody can really answer. If someone is gonna answer, is gonna lie, or maybe he doesn't have enough knowledge about the human body, because it's really case by case. So for example, imagine someone very fit who do a lot of sports trying the handstand for the first time, and imagine like a obese person who never did sports in his life. Of course they're gonna learn the handstand is two completely different uh, times, you know. It's very subjective. Or imagine someone very very flexible, imagine someone who cannot even lift the hands straight like this, you know. I can do two handle and handstand push-ups, but I can't hold a handstand. Hmm? How is it possible you can do handstand push-ups? You mean handstand push-ups on the wall, right? Because handstand push-ups, they already include the handstand. So if you can do handstand push-ups, it means you can also do a handstand. But if you can do handstand push-ups on the wall, but you cannot do the handstand, it means you are pretty strong on your shoulders already. You just need to learn the technique. Maybe against the wall, you need to a little bit remove your feet very slowly, one at a time, 1 foot at a time. You need to remove them off the wall, and you just need to practice the handstand without any wall. You need to do attempts, and yeah, there are different techniques. You can even use some box or some chair to lean one of the feet and do small lifts off the chair or off the block in order to learn how to lift your legs up and balance in a handstand. Do you think those air flare machine helps our learning? Oh no, it's a waste of money. I already talked about this machine in some of my videos, even in some live stream that I already did. It's very useless. I wanna show you this one more time, even though I already show it, but hanging abs. Let's try like this. No, upside down, I think. Upside down. Okay, yes. I want to show you exactly this. This. I want to show you this photo. Why I'm showing you guys this photo? Because you asked me about the air flare machine, right? So this guy is doing abs. That is completely different than doing an air flare, right? Can you imagine now, instead of him being like this, he's like this with his arms, okay? Imagine him being like this with his arm. It will look almost like an air flare, actually. Now it doesn't look like an air flare because he's like this. But imagine his head is a little lower and he's opening his arms like this. So this is how the air flare machine feels like. I already tried with myself. In the air flare machine, you're hanging. So your hips are locked in the machine, basically. So if you completely relax in the machine, your head is gonna drop down like this. So imagine this guy that you're seeing now. Imagine now he start relaxing completely. He will go upside down, you know, you will go completely vertical. The same thing happens in the air flare machine. So to do air flare in the air flare machine, basically we are doing a crunch. We are doing a ab exercise, a core exercise. In the real air flare without the machine, this doesn't happen at all. It's a completely different movement. We are not doing like a crunch because we are jumping one side to the other. We need to push our hips up and we don't need to lift our chest up. So it's two completely different movements actually. So even though when you see someone doing air flare with the air flare machine, it looks like they're doing an air flare, the feeling and the muscle activation is completely different. In the air flare machine, you're activating your core and your abs a lot in order to lift yourself up, same like this guy is doing basically. So when you need to jump from one arm to the other, you need to do a crunch basically in the air flare machine. Without the machine, like in real life doing an air flare, is not at all this movement. It's completely different. You need to use your legs and your hips to push up. But with the air flare machine, you cannot use your hips because they are locked in one position. If you move your hips, nothing is gonna happen. So no, it's not useful at all. Is there anything to stop getting scared from falling? What are you talking about? You're talking about the handstand, right? So you told me that you can do handstand push-ups already, or no? Wait. I'm confusing. Who told me who? Wait a second. Um, so to do if you're talking about the handstand, how to not be afraid of falling, you need to try on the wall first. And if you are still afraid on the wall, you can put a chair or a box. If you have a gym available, depending which kind of equipment you have available, you can try to put some boxes and lean your feet on the box or on the chair, and then push into the wall. If it's still scary for you, you should practice cartwheels a lot. Don't practice handstand if it feels so scary. Practice other freezes or other movements that feel safer for you, like cartwheels on both sides, headstand, crow pose, and elbow freeze. Elbow freeze with your head at first, then elbow freeze without your head on both sides, and even air baby with two arms, just to get more familiar with many different positions and how to control your muscles and your body in different poses and in different movements, especially the cartwheels. These are very useful to learn how to fall from the handstand. And yeah, that's it. In a head spin, I cannot generate speed even with smooth floor. I'm unable to get fast. And because of less speed, I don't get the balance. Also, when I let go of my hand, which position should my legs be? About the speed, don't try to kick with your legs. Try to only move the arms. The legs should be stable all the time. Legs fixed and stable. And try to move only the arms. It will take time, but eventually you will learn it. And about the shape you should have when lifting up your hands. So at first, don't even try to lift up your hands if your head spin is still not so smooth. Try to get smooth in the rotation, and try slowly to crunch your legs like this, like a squat position, but with wide legs. So not like this, but more wide like this. So your legs are bent, kind of like in a squat position, but wide. They are wide like this. They are not close together like a ball. You can also try the ball shape, but later on when you get more advanced. Do you have a tutorial or tips for swipe? I kind of already know the move, but yes, swipe. I made so many tutorials. I also made a PDF guide about the swipe, very detailed about the swipe. So yes, maybe we can see one tutorial together now. Let me see which one is the first one. I even made a playlist on my swipe tutorials because I made many. Which one can I watch? Oh, maybe this one because this. Oh no, this is just a swipe. Sorry, this is not a tutorial. 2 leg swipes. So many videos about the swipe actually. If you're depending on what is your problem on the swipe, maybe I would recommend this tutorial, this one. I think this explains pretty clearly how to do the swipe. But if your problem is more specifically like how to keep your hips up, you need to practice just the swipe position and jumping in the swipe position without really doing the swipe. So just staying kind of like in this position, in this frame here on the grass, where I'm here on the grass, but with one leg up. So imagine the left leg is up, and then from here I'm doing small hops. You need to get comfortable in this position. But yeah, you can find out my swipe playlist.
How to swipe? Learn one step. Or helicopter.
Wait. I made a swipe tutorial that is pretty short, and it's only visual. It was called visual tutorial, I think. Is it like this? I didn't put it in my playlist. Why I cannot find it? Maybe it's private? Did I put it private? I'm not sure. I need to check if I put it private, sorry guys. But yeah, you can find many information about the swipe online already. If it's too overwhelming to find the information for you, because there are so many tutorials, so many videos, I just made a swipe PDF guide. You can find it, for example. Oh, this is the tutorial. I didn't find it, but yeah, the swipe PDF guide, you can find it in the links or in the description of some swipe tutorial, and these explain very clearly, very in detail how to do swipes. So there are basically two different methods that I use to learn swipes usually. One is starting from footworks and then evolving the footworks until they become the swipe. Or second is not going through footworks but trying to do the swipe directly, but with a little bit of regression. So not really trying the full swipe first, because of course you're not gonna be able to do it, but trying some easier version of the swipe and then making it become the swipe. So this is from the footwork. Doing the helicopter first, then doing the helicopter, and in each round turning on the opposite direction 180 degrees, then doing the same but jumping a little bit higher. As you can see, I'm still turning 180 degrees, so now I'm facing the opposite direction. As you can see, I'm facing the opposite of the camera. Now I'm facing the camera again. Now I'm facing the opposite again, then I'm facing the camera again, and so on. And then doing the same thing, but with the hips up and with the foot flat on the floor and the hand flat on the floor. And as you can see, I'm turning 180 degrees also here. If you are not able to turn 180 degrees, try to split the swipe in 5 directions. Sorry, 4 directions, not 5. Here I'm doing it wider. This is the other method, so you can start from this position, jumping from one arm to the other, and then doing like a power move start and ending up in the same position and repeating the same movement over and over again. Here you do the same, but you add a small jump. Then you try to make the movement a little smoother. And then you do it with one leg only. One more thing that I always recommend to jump higher is to learn the jump over. Jump over is basically a footwork step where you are with the right foot on the floor like I am right now, and with the right foot you need to jump over the left foot if you spin clockwise like me. If you spin on the other side counterclockwise, you should do with the opposite foot. But the jump over, basically you just need to jump over, literally jumping over the other leg. Wait, let me see the questions. How's your air chair coming along, Kaio? My air chair is pretty, I wouldn't say pretty good, but is improving. I'm pretty happy about it at the moment, even though it takes long time because I started very inflexible for the air chair. I'm pretty good in flexibility with my arms straight like this, but as soon as I bend my arm, even now, for example, now I didn't stretch, I don't know if you can see, but when I bend my arm like this, my forearm goes to this direction. It doesn't go behind me, like this, you know? If I try to go behind me, my elbows go behind me, but not my hand. So I need to do a lot of exercises where I twist my shoulder like this. This is called external rotation of the shoulder. So basically the shoulder can do many movements, can do flexion, extension, internal rotation. This is internal rotation, so rotating like this. And then there is external rotation, which is like this. Okay, so now I'm showing with my hand, but actually it's the shoulder. The shoulder can also rotate, you know. Many people are very flexible in the rotation of the shoulder, so they can rotate a lot. And this is very good for the air chair, because in the air chair, you need to rotate the shoulder in this way in order for your forearm to be perpendicular to the floor, you know. For me, I really struggle being with my forearm perpendicular to the floor if I bend my arm. If my arm is straight, it's fine, because I compensate with the shoulder extension. So basically I use the shoulder extension to be perpendicular to the floor. But once I bend my arm, as you can see here, I need to twist in the external rotation. So my shoulder need to rotate like this, in this direction. and I need to do a lot of stretches like this. So yeah, I'm improving, by the way. It's getting better. Now I feel like I'm really doing an air chair. Before it didn't look fully like an air chair. Can you possibly learn transitions like windmill to air flare within 1-2 session? If you can already windmill, air flare, windmill to handstand, same for flare, air flare too. Of course, if you have these basics, you already have everything you need. If you have windmill, you have air flare, you have windmill to handstand, you just need handstand to air flare. If you can also do handstand to air flare, you can basically do windmill to handstand to air flare, and you got it. Can you do a hollow back hold? I'm learning it, but I'm learning the tuck hollow back version. I don't care at the moment of learning the arched one, like a bridge, but I'm learning like the, how is it called? The tuck hollow back. So where my knees are towards my. Oh, thank you. You forgot it, or me? Oh, really? I don't know. But I had it last time, right? I don't know. So, yeah, that's what I'm practicing, basically. I don't understand why YouTube Shorts doesn't work. I want to click on one video, but it shows me another video. Oh, okay, this one. So this is not, oh, this is stuck. I'm working on this variation a lot. Actually, before I didn't have enough flexibility to arch my shoulders and my back like this. My back was so stiff. I couldn't arch at all. But after doing a lot of exercises, now I can arch like this. But I'm still focusing a lot on the flexibility at the moment, not on the balance. So I'm practicing a lot on the wall, because at the moment my goal is not to do the position without the wall, like balancing in the position, but at the moment my goal is increasing the flexibility in this position. So I want to arch even more, and I want to pike my legs. Like now I'm trying to pike, but as you can see, I cannot pike so much. It's so hard for me to pike while my back is arched, because usually when I do the stretching, the pike stretching, my back goes a little bit curved forward, but being arched, being with the chest open and going close to the legs is so hard for me. So I'm stretching in this position basically, and I want to master this. I know how to take off in a swipe and land a swipe, but I don't what to midway to find more time in air or that handstand type of position. So this depends on the jump, because if you don't have enough time in the handstand, it means you cannot go too high. The higher you can go from the jump of the swipe, the more time you have in the air. So you need to try to jump higher. In order to jump higher, you need to strengthen the leg who is jumping, because it's all about the strength of the leg and also the hips movement and the glutes. The glutes muscles help you stay up in the air, from the push. It's kind of like, I don't know if you are familiar with the gym, but it's kind of like doing a hip thrust. This exercise here. Okay, this exercise here, can you see, guys? Oh, here. Maybe I need to zoom. So basically she is having like a weight, and she starting in this first position, and then she pushes the weight up. And this exercise is for the glutes. So usually the girls do mostly this exercise for their glutes, but also it can be done by guys too, of course. And in the swipe, we need to kind of hold this position with the glutes, with the hips up all the time, but also with our hand down, on the floor. When we jump in the swipe, we need to have strong glutes and this muscle need to be strong in order to be able to push up. Some people cannot do swipes just because their muscles are not strong enough to push up. It's kind of like trying to do a backflip, but your legs cannot squat. It's so hard to do a backflip if you cannot squat, right? Because it means your legs don't have enough explosive power. So maybe your backflip is gonna be so low. If you wanna have like a very high backflip, very explosive, you need to have enough power on your legs to be explosive. Same for the swipe. It's kind of like doing a flip because you need to jump high with the legs, so you need to have enough power to jump up. If you don't have any weight, don't worry, you don't need to do this exercise. Actually, if you have a gym and you can do this exercise, of course it can help. But if you just want to train with breaking exercises, you can just stay in the swipe position and do small jumps in the swipe position. So you stay with one leg on the floor and just do small jumps in this position, maybe 10 reps, and you do 3 or 4 sets of this, so maybe you do 30 or 40 jumps in total, and gradually you're gonna get stronger. Or just do the swipe themselves, just practice a lot the swipes, and once you do a lot of repetitions of the swipes, they eventually will get better, but you need to repeat a lot in order for your muscles to be stronger. And you also need to intentionally push hard, because if you every time you do the swipe you're kind of a little bit lazy and you don't push too hard, your swipe will not get better. So you need to put intention. You need to put the intention of jumping higher in order to improve the swipe. So wait, let me kill this guy first. And then let's see. Thank you. I also have problems with the one-step coffee grinder. Basically, I can get my legs to spin smoothly, especially when I'm about to jump over the spinning legs. Should I practice stretches? You can't get my legs to spin smoothly. It's a little bit hard to say. I should see how you do it. It can be different reasons. One can be maybe you're not strong enough with your legs to jump over. Other one, maybe you're not flexible enough to really sweep one leg straight. Or maybe another one can be just you don't have still so much coordination in the movement, you just need to practice the movement more. So I don't know, without seeing it's a little bit hard to know if it's a coordination issue, if it's a flexibility issue, or if it's a strength issue. The best thing you can do is try to focus on all the 3 aspects. So stretch a lot, especially the leg who is sweeping straight in the one step. Stretch a lot, especially this leg, but of course stretching both will be better. And another thing is jumping, trying a lot of jumps and a lot of footworks with the jumping leg to make sure you have enough power to jump. You can also try to jump over. And third one, coordination. Coordination, I would recommend you to practice some other easier footworks first. Maybe like a 6-step, which is very easy. 3-step, maybe. CC, monkey swings, kick outs. These kind of footworks here will give you enough control over your body to learn also the 1-step. Got it. What stretches would you recommend for that move? Just the pike stretch. So in the pike stretch is you can stretch both legs at the same time. This one. Yeah, you can do it standing. You can do it like this. Or you can do it by sitting. It's the same. It's like this. By sitting is like this. Or you can also do one leg at a time. Where is it? Oh, this one. One leg at a time. You can do like this. Yeah, you can do all of them. So you can do one leg at a time, and then you can do both legs at the same time. You can also do it by standing in this way. So all the stretches where you feel the stretch here on this part of the leg. In this part here. The hamstrings, basically. Yesterday you told me you didn't have the thing for the gym, right? So you left it here, maybe? Welcome. Hi, Trang Yung. Oh, my Charizard almost fainted. I need to be careful. Oh, shoot. I want to fly to another place. Wait. Oh no. Fly. Where can I go? I cannot go to the island, right? No. Your voice is very quiet. Oh, okay. Let me try. Yo. Maybe I need to increase here a little bit. What about now? Is it better? Maybe like this? I think like this it should be better. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I want to go to the... how is it called? I want to go to this place here to see how the trainers evolved over time. Oh, 36 Kakuna. Interesting. Are you still breaking or just chill breaking? What is the meaning of chill breaking? I am practicing only air chair at the moment, and I'm just doing a lot of mobility work to improve the air chair. And when I learn air chair hops, my goal now is learning air chair hops. I will get back to power moves probably, maybe also breaking in general. I don't know. Actually, I don't have big breaking goals, like I don't compete, so my goals are mainly moved focus rather than breaking in general focus. I don't care about being a complete b-boy or something like this. I care more about learning some specific skills that I like. For example, now is the air chair hops. Probably later is gonna be some maybe chair flare. Once I learn air chair hops, maybe I want to learn chair flares, so flares with air chair, or maybe air chair to one arm to air chair to one arm, I don't know. So yeah, this is my kind of mindset right now. When I was younger, I was more like, oh, I just want to be strong in general, you know. But nowadays the goals are more like I just want to learn this, I just want to learn this, I just want to learn this, kind of like this. How to train legs for swipes or glutes? Yeah, as I said, it depends if you have equipment or no. if you want to practice very directly for breaking, just stay in the swipe position. Wait, I'm gonna show you an example. I think I made a video about this. Okay. File crawl. Wait a second. I think in this tutorial I show it.
Hi, I'm Bastian.
I'm Kaio.
This is so old. Where is the prerequisites? Oh, maybe here.
And this is?
Keep your hips high and jump hand to end. If you spin clockwise,
Okay, these
keep your
exercises
hips
are
high
all
and
good
jump.
actually. This is not so
Hand
much
to
for
end.
the legs, a little
If
bit,
you spin clockwise,
but mainly for just understanding how to throw
Keep your
your
hips
arm
high.
without dropping your hips. As you can see, I'm almost arching a little bit here, and my arms are straight, and I'm jumping
Jump
from one
hand
side to the other without dropping my hips even a slightly bit. I'm even a little bit arching. You see, I'm almost like going up with my chest and arching all the time. So this is a good
if you
exercise.
spin
But
clockwise,
specifically for the legs, you can do like this. So basically, you start from
Land
swipe
your
position,
right
you
arm on the
jump,
floor and push your hips
and you come back.
legs
You
up.
jump and you
This
come back.
exercise
And
is
also
your
here,
right arm on the
you don't have to drop your hips. So the hips must stay there. If your hips are dropping, just stay in this position. You need to get used to stay in this position and hold this position for a long time, maybe 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, maybe even 30 seconds, as long as possible, and to be comfortable in this position. Many people struggle in this position, so they try to hold, but then their hips are dropping or they lose balance, you know. You need to be comfortable in this position, in the swipe position. And then when you start feeling comfortable in this swipe position, you start adding some small jumps in the swipe position. But make sure that the hips are always up when you jump,
floor and
like
push
I'm
your
doing
hips
here.
and legs
You
up.
can even push
This
so high
exercise
that you reach like this position here, kind of like a pike freeze.
is really important.
If you have also equipment, you can also do extra exercise, like the hip thrust that I showed before. This one. I don't know why my internet is loading very slow. I was b-boy, but getting older is hard to get money, so I decided to go full-time work when I moved to Vietnam. Yeah. Now I have time to practice, but it's hard. Oh, really? You also live in Vietnam? That's cool. Oh, you also live in Ho Chi Minh? Are you practicing in Ho Chi Minh? So hip thrust is this exercise here. I show you again. Basically you start with your hips down and then you push up the weight like this. This makes your glutes stronger for the swipe. You can even do, if you find a correct position, you can even, instead of using a bench like her, you can use your hand on the floor, put a weight on your hips, close to your belly button or your hips, and then you can try to maintain the swipe position with a little weight on your belly button. So you feel that you have to push up all the time, you know? Because if you drop your hips down, the weight is gonna fall down. So you can kinda modify the hip thrust to make it more effective for breaking specifically, you know? Hiding for 10 Jawas. What is this? Oh, okay, okay. What am I doing here? I don't know. Sometimes I practice at my gym place, but no motivation. Oh, I see. Mm. Yeah, you don't need to force it. Just if you feel like you like to do it, you enjoy, do it. Otherwise, it would be only forced. But of course, it's good to do some physical activity. But if you don't enjoy breaking, there's many other things you can try to do. Any other sports, or just staying fit by doing stretching and using a gym or doing some workout is still fine. I think I'm still not strong enough, right? Oh, I need to train my Charizard a little bit. Do I find any trainers here or no? No, I don't think so. No. So... Oh shit. Damn. Oh, so cute. I don't know, should I try again? Let me try. But I will put another Pokemon first. Maybe I will try Charizard first this time. Whoa, B-boy Tommy.
How's the boss doing?
B-boy Tommy has arrived. Hi, Yaksha spirit. Yaksha spirit. What? I need to have this Pokemon maybe. It looks so strong. I think I need to use Hunter, right? I did a mistake putting Charizard first. I should put Hunter first. $4x week. Oh, I didn't know there is like a multiplier. I thought if it's weak to something, it's only 2x weak. I didn't know it can be like 2x or 3x or 4x, something like this. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for the information. I really didn't know. So I need to switch the order of my Pokemons, I think. And also my squad is not good actually. It doesn't have any water type. It doesn't have any... I don't know. I need more types, I think. It's so long that I don't play, you know. This is my first game after so many years. I mean, my first run after so many years. Oh shoot. Do you know a place for a 31 years old breaker in Ho Chi Minh? A place to practice? I don't really know because sometimes I used to practice with some b-boys in District 2, but I think most of them sometimes are practicing just at their own places or their own gyms. I don't know if there is any gathering or stuff like this. I don't really know because I'm also, of course, not originally from here, so I don't know much at the moment. I would choose Nidoking first if you have a good ground type move to hit Rhydon with. Nidoking should outspeed Rhydon. Ooh, okay. Damn, you're so expert. Thank you for the tips. So, expert Pokemon trainer. Tu volevi qualcosa, bro? Hai già ordinato? Okay, now it's going better actually. Maybe I can manage to... I don't know, I only have 2 Pokemons, I'm not sure. Oh, maybe I can do it now. Okay. Oh, I did it. Other than you're doing fine. Oh, I don't know. Thank you. Oh, finally.
Black coffee. You want
Egg?
black coffee?
Oh,
I will order black coffee for you.
oh hey.
Oh, you order? I'm still broke.
Oh,
Still broke.
okay. I can keep moving now. Let me move on in the game. Oh shit, I cannot even... Sometimes the bike is too fast, I cannot control. It's like the flare. When you're doing too fast flares, you cannot control anymore. I could just run, why I... Just to have 42. Sometimes I'm a little dumb, sorry guys. Ooh, smooth. Nice. Finally. Oh, I didn't remember this part. Ooh, Golduck. I like this one. Nice. Does this one evolve or no? Slow grow. I think in some new generations they put some evolutions on him, but I'm not sure. Maybe I remember wrong. I don't know. Well, is this black coffee? What kind of Pokemon can I find here? I want to just see what kind of Pokemon can I find here. Nidorino. How does he does, but you need to trade it with an item. Ah, cool. Okay. Good. I cannot. Victory Road Gate, Pokemon League. So cool. Okay. Oh damn, wait a second. I think I don't have one who can move this. Oh shit, I hate caves. Yeah, me too. Wait, I did a huge mistake. I didn't bring with me a Pokemon who can use like the MN to move the rocks or things like this. I need to switch one Pokemon. Damn, I completely forgot about this. So I need to do, maybe I will put away Crobat and I will put Psyduck in. So basically Psyduck is the Pokemon I use only for these two are the Pokemons I use for the MN. He has, Farfetch has Fly and Cut, and Psyduck has Surf, Strength and Rock Smash. You have a Gyarados, he can Surf, Waterfall, Strength, Will. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. At the moment I used a Psyduck and a Farfetch. But yeah, now that you told me, probably later I will use the Gyarados. I didn't know about this. Yo Arthur, how are you? I need to do the whole road again. I need to check what level I can evolve the Psyduck into Golduck. I like Golduck. Or do I need a stone? I don't know, let me check. Pokédex, where is Pokédex? Psyduck. Oh, level 33. What level is my Psyduck now? 13. It needs 20 levels. Maybe later. Later I will evolve. In some generations you can fly to the cave when you see it. Check if you can. Oh, Golduck is not good. Okay. Yeah, I just need to level him up. Yeah, I don't want actually Golduck in my squad, but I just like the shape. I don't know, the color is, I like the color and I like the shape, just to have it in my Pokédex. Maybe I can catch this one actually, but I would Yeah, maybe I will catch him. Actually. Let me try. Back. I only have 7 Ultra Balls, but it's okay. Let me see the IV points. Oh, 133 is pretty good. But it has 25 on physical attack. Oh no, special attack. Special attack. Oh no, this is good. He has good stats actually. Good genetic stats. What is everyone favorite Pokemon game? I cannot really say because I only played a red and yellow and golden and ruby. So between these I can only say maybe golden was my favorite, but I want to play all the other generations to really judge. What about you? So many Golducks. Oh, I need to try to use flight. I forgot. Horas. Let me try to use fly. No, I think I cannot. In this version I cannot. But it's okay, I'm almost alright. Is there something here? No. Okay. I suck at pancake stretches. And I know that's needed for unlocking flare. What do you suggest? I suggest practicing pancake stretches a lot. Yeah. If you want to improve pancakes more quicker, also you can do this. You can do pike stretch and splits. They both will help the pancake. So you can alternate between doing pancakes, doing pikes. This is pike. Also pike is the same. If you do it standing or if you do it sitting, is the same actually. It's up to you which one do you like more. You can do both. And also middle split. Just practice the middle split by standing, you know, like this. You start in this position and you try to get lower in this position. If you want, you can use some blocks or some chair to put your hands to be a little bit higher, but you can also be inclined like she's doing, or you can even put your elbows on the floor, it's okay. And this one and the pike will also, the transfer between these 3 exercises, split, pancake and pike, will be very direct. The more you improve one of them, the more you will improve the other 2. So I recommend you to practice all of the three of them. And do many sets, don't do only one set. So many people are doing one stretch for only one time, you know. For example, only pancake, and they do 30 seconds and then that's it in the training. But I recommend to do at least 3 sets. So for example, do one set of 30 seconds or 1 minute. 1 minute maybe it's better. And then do some other exercises and then do it again. And then do some other exercise again and then do it one more time. At least 3 times. Otherwise it's not gonna be so effective to improve. Marowak, I really like this Pokemon too. Okay, got it. Right now my pike and middle is also quite bad. Makes sense, thanks. Yeah, practice all three. You can alternate between them and do one set, one set, one set of each one, and then keep repeating as a loop. One set, one set, one set. For example, you start from pike, then after pike you do middle split, then after middle split you do pancake, and then you start again and you do pike, middle split, pancake. Or if it's too intense for your legs, you can do some leg exercise, then you do some shoulder exercise or back exercise, and then you do legs again, shoulder again, legs again, shoulder again, like this, so you don't get too fatigued on your legs only. What is this? Oh, what is that? I never seen this before I don't remember. Oh, why there is a rock here? Ah, I need to bring this rock to the... At age 31, is it too late to get into breaking? No, it's not late. It depends what level you want to reach, of course. But it's not late. It depends how much time also you have, how much effort you're willing to put. Most of times, it's not really the age itself that is a problem, but it's the priority in lives, priorities. Usually people are around their 30s or later, sometimes even earlier. They have other priorities in life and they don't have so much time to dedicate into training. When we are teenagers, we can train much longer usually. Of course, it depends person by person. But yeah, it's more like the time, I fucked up. The main problem is time, not really age, Should I catch this guy? Onyx is pretty strong, I think. I mean, his evolution is pretty strong. I don't know. What's your age? Try to guess in the chat. Oh, 25. I think Nidoking is better than Steelix. Than Steelix, you mean? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes I'm not sure about which ones to catch because yeah, I don't know exactly which are strongest. I need to test more. Rhydon. This one also got an evolution. I didn't know. I want to try to train this one, but I think I already catch the first evolution. I need to train the first one. I want to have the first. Oh, they teleport? What the hell? Stick with Nidoking. My opinion, it's the better attacker. Oh, okay. I know Nidoking has a pretty good moveset, can have, but at the moment my Nidoking I think is not the best. I need to change the moves a little bit. Okay, now it's 59. Damn. I think I need to use like, how is it called? Repel? Otherwise I'm gonna find Pokemon every 3 steps. It's gonna be so annoying. So let me use it. Where is it? I only have one, but yeah, I will use it. I don't care. I think everything is good except for trash. It gets sludge wave. Oh, okay. Does this game have Pokemon abilities? Nidoking has a crazy one. Pokemon abilities. What do you mean Pokemon abilities? What is it? What are those? I'm not sure. Can I go this way? I can only choose one at the moment. Yeah, there's no way I can. Oh my god. Ooh, this is my first Pokemon reaching 60. Oh, Aura Sphere is a good move. Fighting type covers a lot of types. Oh, I only got Hunter now. Oh, almost. Wait, let me put it full screen. Oh. Nice. Oh, there's some stairs there, so weird. So weird. Full here. I should use it, right? For hunter. Mm. Maybe this one is enough. Let me try. Yeah, it's enough. Oh, shoot. Almost leveling up. Oh, nightmare? What is this move? A sleeping target sees a nightmare that inflicts some damage. Oh, only to sleeping targets, so it's not good, I think. I will forget. Wait. Yeah. Do you still need the plug? Can I take? Where is it? Oh. Don't get nightmare. Yeah, I didn't get it. It didn't seem so useful. Oh, everything is super effective against this guy. Oh, max revive. I need this now. Hmm. Oh shit. Raichu or Charizard? I think Charizard. Okay, that's it. Wait, where did I came from? I forgot. Did I go here? No, I didn't go. Grass types in general. Maybe save the max revive for Elite 4. Oh shit. Sorry. I already messed up. Grass type in general, you mean like I need? Ah, for the grass type, you mean like Hunter is super effective? Or you mean like I need the grass type? What do you mean about the grass types? Too late. Yes. I already used. But it's okay. Because I think I cannot finish this area if I don't use the max revive. I don't even know if I can finish. I don't remember how big is this cave. You were saying exhibit? Ah, yeah. Ah, okay. Yes, now I get it. So probably I will not put a grass type in my squad. But a water type, I think I need it, right? I don't know who though. I don't know which water type can I catch in this part of the game. that is pretty good. Maybe Gyarados? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, wait. There's one thing here. Can I bring a rock here? Where is the rock? No, I cannot. Oh, here. I didn't see it. Ooh! This one looks so cool. I want to try to catch him. I didn't remember about this Pokemon. So I shouldn't kill him. In order to not kill him, let me try to use this one. I hope I will not one-shot him. Ooh! So lucky, oh my god. I got so lucky. Yeah, Gyarados, you don't have many physical attackers, Raichu, Nidoking, Hunter, all special attackers. I haven't seen your Charizard attack. Ah, oh. I will show you now. Ah, not so good. Damn. Yeah, not so good. I don't even know if this guy has evolution. Can I see from here? Wait, I wanna see this guy. What's his name? Oh, maybe I need a golem. No. I need a water type. What about Poliwrath? Is it good? I don't know which one is better, if Gyarados or Poliwrath. Or alternatively, Gyarados, Poliwrath, or Seadra, Kingdra, Lapras, or that's it. What about this guy? Is this guy strong? Quagsire? I don't know. Oh, I fucked up. Where is him? Ah, this. Oh, he doesn't have any evolution. Ah, he's already an evolution. I didn't know. So my Charizard, I will show you my Charizard now. He has, oh, where is it? These attack Air Slash, Dragon Rush, Metal Claw, and Fire Blast. He doesn't evolve. Ah, okay. He's already an evolution. So I need to, oops. This guy I need, I think, also. Ryan. Because I think his evolution are very strong. Should I get it? Poliwrath is more fun, in my opinion. Gyarados is strong. Kingdra is pretty strong too, resists both fire and water 4x. Lapras takes a lot of hits. Oh, so everybody is strong. Damn, hard decision. Maybe I just need to try and see which one I like more. Should I? No, I will not catch him. If I find a male, I will catch the male. If he survives this attack, I'm gonna try to catch him. But he didn't. Oh, I found a Pokeball. I don't know if I'm gonna need a Pokeball. Ooh. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing, like, what is the purpose of this? Yes, I think here. Okay. I'm back with only Hunter again. Oh, I'm so stupid. I kept attacking. I didn't even read. I thought he... Sometimes I'm too distracted. I wasted like 2 attacks, or maybe 3. If I move this one from here, does it change something? I don't think so, right? I already moved this rock. Or no? I'm quite confused. Those white circles are new to me too. I think I saw some walls disappear when you put a rock in it. Oh, really? Oh. I will try to be more careful. I didn't pay too much attention. I thought they will like fall somewhere, I don't know. So I don't know where I need to go. Here I'm back. No, I already went down, so I need to find another direction. School trainer Caroline. Oh shit. Ooh, Venusaur. I cannot level him up more. Why? I got all the badges. I'm a little confused. Why? Maybe I need to beat the league. the Fantastic Four League, I think, to get to level up more. Let me see. Trainer. Oh yes, max obedience level 62. So I need to buy not the Fantastic Four, sorry, the Elite Four. The Elite Four. to... My hunter is almost fainting, by the way. I think I'm gonna die this fight probably. And doesn't matter, I will just restart the dungeon. I don't care. I think in the original game there was not this problem, right? When you beat the last gym, you can level up the Pokémons until level 100, if I'm not wrong. So here it will be much harder to beat the Elite Four, because my Pokémons can be maximum level 62. Before it was much easier to beat them. You just need to have at least one very strong Pokemon, maybe level 70 or 80, and then it was quite easy to defeat. Okay. I cannot fly there, right? Let me try again. No, doesn't allow. Okay, let's try again. Oh, wait a second. So Hunter I cannot level up anymore. Nidoking is 60, Raichu 58, Charizard 60. Okay. Wait, maybe I need to fly somewhere and buy a repel first. Where can I buy it? Let me try here. Yes, you seem to be playing a harder game. With the new games, caves maybe last 2 maps. I think I need to buy some things, otherwise I will not be able to handle. So what should I buy? Some revive for sure, maybe even 5 revives and hyper potion, maybe 3, and super potions also maybe 5 because they're a little cheaper. And then this max repel, super repel, and repel. I think max repel maybe 3. Maybe this is enough. Maybe a revive, I need a little more. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me buy some more revives because I think I really need the revive. Maybe 5 more, just in case. I can also use it later in the game, so it's okay. Okay, now it should be a little more doable, maybe. Oh, so cool. There's some Pokemon on the map. I want to go check. Oh, so cool. I don't know if your game has soda, if you've seen a big depths. Oh, really? Oh, I just wasted one air slash for this centered. Why is this centered here? Is there something special with them? Damn Ratata, I just want to... But I think I know I'm just wasting my time. I don't need this. So let me go back. Oh. Nidoran. Damn. You will go to the gym?
Yeah, I will put in my room first, and then I will go to the gym. I want more. Do you have the... You have the cup.
I have one card. You need it?
After putting the things back in place, I will come here to the video. Is it okay?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
You guys go together or?
No, I will stay here a little more and then I will go.
Okay, then I go with you.
See you later, see you later.
Sorry.
Slow bro. So cool name, Slow bro. Oh, should I try to catch this guy? Let me try. If his stats are high, maybe I can consider having him in my squad because I need a water tank. How can I start with calisthenics? Do you have any tips? Start with very basic exercises like push-ups, pull-ups. If you cannot do pull-ups, you can do... I was always so weak. This guy is so weak. So start with push-ups. If you cannot do pull-ups, you can do Australian pull-ups that are basically like pull-ups, but... Can I? No, sorry. I want to show, wait a second. Australian pull-up. It's basically this exercise here. So you have a bar like this or parallel bar, and it's kind of like doing push-ups, but instead of pushing, you're pulling yourself up. This is easy for you. You directly do pull-ups. So hanging from a bar and doing pull-ups. This you can do for pushing. If push-ups are too easy for you, you can do dips. And then you can start doing some very easy skills like L-sits, tuck planche, and then I would really, as soon as possible, when you start calisthenics, I would buy some elastic bands like this. I will show you. Yeah, some bands like these ones. The brand, I think it doesn't really matter which brand. They are called resistance bands. Oh, why? I cannot scroll up. Wait. Yeah, like this. So these are so useful for calisthenics. You can, for example, you can practice the tuck planche and you can put your hips inside the loop band, and they are gonna help you a lot for any skill, for L-sit, tuck planche, straddle planche, full planche, front lever, back lever. You can use really these bands for any skill, and you can buy multiple. Don't buy only one. Buy different intensity of them. You can buy like a big one, a medium one, a thinner one. So the big one, in this case the violet one in this photo, is gonna help you more. So basically, for example, if you are gonna do a tuck planche by using this violet bar, it's gonna basically reduce your body weight by maybe, let's say, 15 kilograms or 20 kilograms. And maybe this black one will also reduce your weight, but a little less, maybe 10 kilograms. And then the red one will reduce your body weight just by 5 kilograms, something like this. So the bands are very useful to learn skills. If you feel too heavy while doing them, you can just have multiple rubber bands with multiple intensity to really gradually increase the intensity of the exercise. Actually, calisthenics, in my opinion, is so easy compared to breaking, because in breaking the movements are so complicated. In calisthenics, the progress is so straight, you know. You just need these loops, and then you just practice the movement with these loops. At first you use a heavy loop, and then you reduce to medium loop, and then to thin loop, and then without any loop. And then basically you learn any skill like this. You can just gradually reduce the intensity. Many people on YouTube, they explain so many progression of any calisthenic skill with many methods. But for me, in my opinion, I just basically learn most of the skills I can do just by using the rubber bands, just by reducing gradually the help from the assistance of the rubber bands. Slow bro could work. You don't have a physic type either. Yeah, but the problem is this slow bro that I just met is so weak. Damn, I was a little unlucky. Maybe I will try to find another one. I don't know. I need Pi Carefler tutorial, please. Pi Carefler? Pi Carefler is very advanced. Why you wanna learn Pi Carefler? Actually, if you wanna learn Pi Carefler, usually you don't even look for tutorials on YouTube. You just learn it by yourself, because it means you are already so advanced level, you know. To learn Pi Careflers, you need to be so advanced level. So you don't need tutorials. You already have a good understanding of any movement in breaking, and then you just need to practice actually. It's kind of like asking for advice. I don't know a good example now, but it's so advanced. Pi Carefler is so advanced. I cannot do it actually. I think nobody ever did a Pi Carefler tutorial on YouTube. When the moves get so advanced, you know, it's not necessary to make tutorials anymore, because actually b-boys that got to the point to learn these moves already know how to train and how the movement work, so they usually don't need tutorials anymore. No, Giacomo Piccione, come stai? Grande! Come hai fatto a trovarmi? Incredibile! Grandissimo, Jack. What's a Pi Carefler? Is that the Marcio type? Yeah, Marcio could do it. I will show you. Let me see if I can find a video. Pike air flare. It's pretty rare. I don't know if I can even find a video. But basically it's like doing air flare in this position this guy is doing here in a pike freeze, both in the landing part. No, I cannot even find it because it's such a rare move. B-Boy Marcio, maybe if I play, wait, I don't want to play the music, I don't want to have copyrights issue. So let me see if he does. I think in this video he will do the pike air flare. Let me skip, I will skip a little bit. This guy had one of the most crazy control in the air flare ever. Even this variation is pretty crazy. I wish with YouTube we had the option to go reverse in the video. We cannot do it, right? No, I don't think so. Why I want to go reverse? Because I want to see this move here that he's doing with the elbow in reverse. Because if you put it reverse, it will be like a one-handed elbow track. But he's basically doing a reverse one-handed elbow track. It's pretty crazy. So cool. But the pike air flare, yeah, I'm not sure if he does it in this video, but this guy can do it. Damn. Oh, this is the pike air flare. He just did it. Wait. This thing here. Next, this one. He even do a hopped pike air flare, even crazier actually. I will show you again. So he jumped from pike to pike. It's so hard to do. So pike freeze, as you can see, jumping to pike freeze, jumping again to pike freeze, we cannot even see, and jumping again to pike freeze. You need a lot of flexibility on your pec, on your shoulder, these muscles here, a lot of pike, legs flexibility, so yeah, a lot of flexibility. Bagolavo un po' su YouTube e ho visto che eri in live, allora ho pensato di salutarti. Grande, mi fa strapiacere. Come stai? Come va? Dove sei? Cosa fai? Come stai? And yeah, that's it. This is a pike air flare. I don't know if you will do it again in the video. Maybe no. But it's so rare move. So what am I doing here? I'm going to the cave again. Oh, this time was a little bit quicker maybe to reach the cave. Oh, I don't want to move these rocks anymore. What is happening if I don't move? Yeah, I need to move. I think what you mean is like, for example, this thing here, this rock is going away, so I need to move the rocks, right? So much flexibility too. Yeah. Thank you for the tips. How many reps per skill? And how often should I train? How many reps? It depends on your goal. So it depends if you train for endurance, or if you train for strength, or if you train to get bigger muscles, you know? If you train for endurance, then you can do circuits with a lot of repetitions, like even more than 30 every set, 20 or 30, it depends on your goal. If you train for strength, then it's not so necessary to go over, the rocks went away, so now I understand the purpose of this thing. What I want to say, if you want to train for strength, you should train 3 to 6 reps usually, so very little amount of reps, but harder exercise. Or, so cool, this guy is going with a Snorlax. Oh, I didn't go. Which side did I go before? I went to the right and then to the left. Okay, I remember. If you want to train for hypertrophy, so if you want your muscles to get bigger, you need to train in a range between maybe 8 to 20 reps. It's quite big range actually. But if you're a beginner, you're still not sure about your goals, maybe go for 10 reps and then it's okay. Maybe you can figure this out later. But at first you can just go with 10 reps. When 10 reps get too easy, you don't need to do more reps, you just need to go to a harder exercise, or you can increase the weight by adding some extra weight, or yeah, any other thing. Sono in vacanza qui in Toscana, come ti ho scritto su Insta, in relax e piscina. Tu quando torni a Tesoro che ci vogliamo fare? Penso che torno forse prossima estate, però non sono ancora sicuro. Però ti scriverò, ti farò sapere. Adesso sono qua in Vietnam e sono qua quasi da un anno ormai. E sì, penso tornerò forse prossima estate. O comunque, forse anche prima, vediamo, non so. Però sì, ti scrivo appena so che torno. Rainor, I want to catch this guy. Alright, thank you. Back. Okay, but I need to keep my fingers crossed, because even though I catch this guy, I don't know if he's strong. Let me see. 103. Okay. Not so bad, but also it's kind of average rhino. Should I keep it? Defense 30 is good actually. But attack 15, I need a little more for a rhino, I think, in attack. Special attack 18, they should switch. Special attack and attack, they should switch, I think. But it's okay. I don't know, I need to think about to keep it or no. Sì, il mio è sempre quello, quindi sì, mi trovi. Penso che ho il tuo numero su WhatsApp, quindi non c'è problema. In caso, se no ti scrivo su Instagram, ma ho il tuo numero comunque. E il mio è sempre quello comunque, sì. Onyx. Do I need it? Maybe. I will also try to catch him. One, two, three. Yes. Let me see the stats. 86, no. Okay, nothing. Another rhino. Rhinord, not rhino. Rhino is the villain from Spider-Man. I go here, what happens? No. Where should I go? I'm confused. Sup. Viet duck. Duck. Bui. Viet duck bui. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't expect to see this. Wait. What should I do? I don't have an attack that catches all of the 5 together at the same time. I shouldn't waste. But yeah, I will waste this attack because. Yeah, otherwise they will kill me, I think. Oh gee, my god, run. In which country are you right now? I'm in Vietnam. 46. I think it's still okay. I don't know. I'm gonna try. My roots. Oh really? Where are you? Are you living in Vietnam now? Do you go on battles in Vietnam? I don't do battles since so long anymore. Nowadays I just train. But I went to some battles just to see the vibe. I live in Germany. Oh, okay. Put away the chariot, he's 60 already. Oh yeah, I can level him up once more to 62 and then I will stop. You mean to not level him up, right? Oh, maybe I need to use 2. I'm not sure where I need to go. Ooh, so cool Pokemon. Who is this guy? Ursaring. Some Pokemons I really forgot about, you know. But because there are so many. I hope to not kill him one shot. I wanna try to catch him. Ooh, okay. Maybe it's possible to catch him. I hope. I don't know. I have only 2 Ultra Balls. 2, 3. Oh, nice. I saw some battle yesterday on YouTube in Vietnam and it seems pretty nice. The level in Vietnam is pretty crazy actually. 93. I'm not so lucky lately on catching Pokemons. So where should I go? I watched the German championship, and the level is kinda meh. At the moment, I don't know any b-boy from Germany. Actually, I only know the guys from. Wait. Let me think 1 second. The name. Oh my god, I forgot the names. B-boy Light, right? B-boy Light, the one who does a lot of flares, and then I think he's his crewmate, the guy who does a lot of elbow spins and elbow tracks and head spins. I remember these two guys. And then from Germany, of course, Lilamok. And that's it. I don't know any strong b-boy from Germany. Ergo BC1 also not too great recently. I remember people were going nuts for a simple head spin. Yes, that's sad. Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes people, sometimes it's about the execution, not really the move itself. So for example, some people sometimes go crazy just with a head spin drill, maybe just because the effect of the drill is very fast, you know. But then they don't go crazy for some crazy power move combos that people like Alexis from Peru. Oh my god, how can I think I should run away. Oh my god, can I run away? I hope. They will kill me, these guys. So let me go down first. Now I understand, I think, what I should do. Now I understand. Let me see if I'm correct. Oh, what? This is a bug of the game, right? I just pushed the rock. What the hell? I don't think this should be possible. Pushing the rock away. Germany don't really good that much strong b-boy speed. That's true. Many people in Germany told me that in Germany people are so serious, they focus on work too much and they don't focus on their passions. Is it true? So maybe that's why they cannot be too good in breaking or in something that cannot make a living, you know? I think that's a bug, yes, too funny. It's the first time I see a bug in this game. There are some kind of glitches sometimes, like for example, when I walk, maybe you notice sometimes when I walk around and there is some wild Pokemons, it appears afterwards, I don't know how to say, kind of delayed, kind of some weird delays. Oh, I'm so stupid, why I use Raichu? Sometimes I'm not thinking when I play. Oh, but maybe Iron Tail is good, let's see. Okay, I got lucky. I agree 200%. I was in the same dark path. Oh, it makes sense. So wait. Actually, I cannot even move this rock anymore because it's stuck in the corner now. Maybe I can move it back down. And by the way, I need to switch Raichu. Raichu as my first Pokemon is not good at the moment. Uh-oh. Damn. So wait, let me switch like this. So there is no use to push this rock again, right? I will try, but I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing. What about on... Oh yeah, I can push. That's crazy. So wait, what if I push it like this? As a German, I agree. I know a lot of people who are like that. You really get told in school that you can't make your passion into your life. You need to just find some job, no matter if you like it. That's pretty sad. Of course, it can also be true, because not everyone can really sustain themselves just with the passion, but many people can actually, and it's such a pity that. Ooh, so I can push the rock now. Yeah, it's such a pity, but wait, I need to push more. Wait, what if I do like this? No, there is no way. Maybe I can make it slide down from here? No, I cannot, so it's stuck again. Because I need to press this button on the left corner. But how to do it? I thought I can do it with this rock, but the problem is I cannot push it down more. Yeah, I don't know guys. But I don't think this was the legit way to do it, you know. I think this is just a bug. Yeah, and about this topic, yeah, it's pretty sad, by the way. So I'm still not sure what should I do. How to go up here. Yeah, I don't understand. Maybe. No, I don't know. Maybe I got an idea, but I'm not sure. What are your plans in Vietnam? I'm just living here, just because I like Vietnam, and it's also pretty cheap. So since my work is online, I don't need to stay in Italy. I thought, what about living in another country? But in Europe, every country is quite expensive. And also I like Asia. I wanted to change a little bit the environment, so I thought a good option would be Vietnam, since it's pretty cheap and I like it. Another option would be like Thailand, or maybe Malaysia, maybe Indonesia, even something like this, Southeast Asia. But yeah, I think Vietnam now fits me pretty well, but it's not gonna be forever, of course. It's gonna be just a phase of my life. I don't know how long yet. Now it's already almost 1 year. Probably it's gonna be some more months, maybe at least I think 6 more months probably. And after that, I don't know. Let's see. Depending how everything goes, I will decide. Okay, here. Yeah, there's the way here. Interesting. Oh, there's nothing I can do here. Right now, I want to catch this guy, even though I already catch one. Oh, female. Should I catch a female? Yeah, let's try. Maybe she's gonna be strong. Sounds cool. I consider to live in Vietnam as well for a while. How do you pay for rent? Just by sending the money to the... Oh, 31. A 31. In special attack? Attack would be better, right? For Ryan. Even though they have a Vietnamese bank account, I can still send with my European one. How much I pay for the rent is around 400 euros. Maybe in US dollars would be, I'm not sure about the conversion. In euros it would be around 400, but including also the bills, so the rent and the bills all together. But actually you can find even cheaper in here, depending what kind of quality you want. You can find even just 200, around 200. I think the average is from 200 to 600 is already expensive, considered expensive here, I think, from my understanding.
I set the background up absolutely insane.
Let's wait for Kaio to go upstairs. We will go upstairs and then we can all go by seafood. And for me to have a break as well.
You want to buy seafood? Oh, damn. Oh, I can try to use surf. I want to try. I think surf will can one shot them all, right? I will gain so much experience. Oh, not one shot. Damn, maybe I did a mistake. Oops. What should I do? Should I still fight? Or should I run away?
I have this one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Apple
Okay,
Coffee.
make like a set. Something with a coffee or anything.
Yeah.
I pay for 334.
Avocados on the corner.
This is in Europe, in Germany. 35. Yeah, 35. Yeah, maybe here in Vietnam, 35 in the area where I live would be around 200. I think. Yeah, it should be around 200 here. I think the prices are kind of like one third of European prices. Oh, finally, I can open this. Wait, I need to use some potions here for my Pokemon. And I'm living in one of the bigger and cheaper city. Oh, okay. What is Forester? Where is the revival? Revived. surf, I'm also gonna aim for Charizard, I think. Oh, you almost arrived. Okay. Oh, it was shorter than I expected. I thought it was longer, much longer. Oh, which technique? Double edges. Wait, I can break this? No. Oh man, you're still in that cave? Yeah, I just went out. Finally. Finally, I'm here. Should I try the leak or should I stop here? I think I should stop here. How many? This live was pretty long, longer than usual actually. Or maybe I would try once, just... Wait, let me change the squad a little bit. So... Oh, I have 2 rhinos. Ah, yes, I'm so stupid, I just forgot. Let me order the Pokemon a little better. So now I will deposit these 2 for the moment, for the MN. For the moves I don't need it. I wanna add one more, probably the slow bro. But his stats are not good. Yeah, no, he's too weak. I also have a Golduck. Oh, this Golduck is not bad actually. 133. I have several Magikarps. Let me see if some of them is good. This is 84. Also. $93. Wait, maybe I need to check this. Ah yeah, 84, 93. Not too good. You have Heracross, that's one pretty strong too with the right moves. Heracross, really? Let me see his stats. Where is Heracross? Oh, this one. 104. Luca. Yo. Heracross. I don't know. Should I put someone in the... Let me see this Rhino again. Maybe this Rhino 112. I want to see the evolutions also. Where is Rhino? Can I search like this? Ah, yeah. So it evolves level 42, pretty late. And then trade or use protector. This one looks pretty dope. In 4 mesi si può imparare il mulino. Mulino intendi windmill, penso, giusto? In 4 mesi sì, però dipende dalle basi che hai. I will try with this ride-on actually. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let me try to have the squad like this. I know I wanted a water type Pokemon first, but I still don't have a water type that really satisfies me. Oh, this Rhino is gonna evolve very quickly, by the way. I think I'm gonna make him evolve. And then I will keep playing. I mean, next time. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit distracted. I'm thinking what should I do. Loro tutto bene, stanno bene e niente, non molte news. Tuo fratello come sta? E i tuoi come stanno? Wait guys, I want to make this Rhino evolve, but it's gonna take a while, right? No, maybe I shouldn't make it evolve. I think I should stop here at the moment. I will stop here and then I will continue next time and try to beat the Elite Four. Maybe I will train Rhino by myself a little bit, make him evolve, and then I will try the Elite Four, and that's it. And yeah, and I also gonna stop the live stream because it's already more than 3 hours. How long is it? Yeah, it's around 3 hours. I will go train some air chair hops, and then that's it. See you next time. And lately I didn't do any reaction anymore because I wasn't so sure about the videos where which videos to react. Some people recommend me the Crash Fest. The problem if I react to battles is that I always get some copyright strikes on my channel, you know, because I need to play the music from that they put. So it's a little bit safer for me to react to some videos that don't make me have any copyright infringement, or how is it called? I don't know. Io vorrei imparare a fare il windmill, ma ho le basi molto da principiante. Per il windmill ti serve il backspin, prima fare un buon backspin, fare shoulder freeze da entrambe le parti, sia sulla spalla destra sia sulla spalla sinistra, baby freeze, turtle freeze, side freeze, tutti e tre, e un po' di headstand, saper stare sulla testa, e basta. Se sai queste basi il windmill può venirti, insomma. Tutto bene, mio fratello lavora come ingegnere navale. Wow! Ma passano in pensione, quindi chi sta meglio di loro. Come i miei, uguale. Mamma Patrizia pure lei? Sì, tutti e due i miei sono in pensione, anche loro, stanno bene. E niente, se la godono. Se la godono. Dai, quando torna a TS ci dobbiamo vedere e aggiornarci su tutto. Comunque, that's it guys. I will stop here, so see you next time. Thank you for being here and watching. Peace.
Can't ask.
Come on. Oh, another question. Wait, let me answer very quickly before I interrupt. Hey Kaio, how to begin breaking again? Is 20 minutes enough every day to practice and slowly builds up training because I need work on my self-discipline? Yes. You can start with very little. You don't need to start immediately with many hours of training. If you can only afford to train like 20 minutes, just train 20 minutes. It's still okay. Start with this. Of course, in the long term, 20 minutes is not gonna be enough to make very big improvements, you know. But to start, it's okay. You can start with 20 minutes and then after 1 month, I don't know, when you get used to 20 minutes consistently, start 30 minutes and then 45 minutes and then 1 hour. Increase the timing gradually, ok? A presto, amico mio. Mi devo iscrivere in palestra, ma non avrò un maestro, studierò il windmill da solo, speriamo bene. Capito. Sì, prova tanto backspin. Anche i backrocks ti potrebbero aiutare. Se trovi dei tutorial di backrocks su YouTube, te li scrivo. Aspetta, ti scrivo qua la lista nella chat così hai tutto. Side freeze, turtle freeze, baby freeze, backspin e backrocks. Ecco, ti ho scritto in chat le move che devi avere per il windmill. The moves that I wrote in the chat are just the basics to learn the windmill. So if you want to attempt the windmill, before doing the windmill you should know these moves at least. Oh, and I didn't write one, also the headstand. Headstand, especially if your windmills start to get higher, you know, because when your windmills start to get higher, you start going on your head a lot. I'm also gonna speak in Italian just in case. Quando il windmill comincia a diventare più alto, comincia a sollevarti di più sulla testa, no? Non è più diagonale, ma comincia a fare questo movimento qua. Quindi dalla schiena vai sulla testa. Quindi saper stare un po' in headstand è anche un requisito che mi sono dimenticato di scrivere. Quindi sì, vari freeze, bisogna saper fare vari freeze e il backspin e i backrocks. Alcuni backrocks per imparare un po' la coordinazione sulla schiena e sulle spalle, che tanti b-boys alla fine non hanno all'inizio, cioè non hanno quando imparano il windmill, infatti sono molto scordinati sul rotolare sulla schiena, diciamo. I backrocks ti insegnano come stare sulla schiena e sulle spalle e come muoverti da una spalla all'altra in modo fluido, diciamo. Quindi sì, questo. Ok, I'm gonna go. Peace, guys.